Hey everyone, and welcome to ELA. We are starting reading today by reviewing our Shark Attack book. So, as we've been going through this whole module one, we've been changing the book around, and we finished our Shark Attack book this past week. So, since we finished on Friday, we're going to do a review of the book today. And since we're doing a review of the book today, you're going to be studying the vocab as well as listening to the book again. And after you are finished, you are ready for your test tomorrow. So there's a few activities and there's a list of things that we should get done today. So make sure you're following through in the order that I have listed it on your Google Classroom. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the Quizlet and you're going to be practicing the Quizlet. Something that I would say to do first would go into the study guide. So you're going to click on the link here for study guide. And once you open that link, you'll notice that it has all of our words that we're going to be studying for our vocabulary test that is happening on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. So the first word we have is habitat. And habitat is a natural environment of a plant or animal. So it's where the living thing lives. That's its habitat. Next, we have bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty means eager to drink blood. Next, species, a group of living things that are the same in many important ways. So an example of this would be the shark species. The shark species includes all the types of different sharks, but they are all related to each other by being the same species of shark. Then you have predator. A predator is an animal that hunts and eats other animals. You have a prey, which is to hunt, catch, or eat another animal, or an animal that is hunted, caught, and eaten by another animal. So you have two different things here. So a predator preys by hunting, and the animal that it hunts is called a prey. So you have a verb form, which is to hunt, and you have a noun form, which is the hunted. Next, you have caption, and we remember we were reading the book and we found pictures in the book, and every picture that we saw had a caption, just like this one here. So you have a picture, and the picture has a description, such as a tiger shark is large and powerful enough to attack most sea creatures. So that would be the caption. So a caption is defined as written words that explain a photo or chart in a text. Next, we have food chain. If we recall, the one page of the book talked about the shark being at the top of the food chain. So it's a group of living things connected by habits so that each living thing eats the living thing before it. So it's a chain, a link of all the different animals in the ocean that are eating each other. And we started with the zooplankton, the phytoplankton, the mackerel, which then went to the tuna, which then went to the shark. So it just shows the stages of the smallest to biggest, or your prey to your predators. Next, you have details. Details are information that provides an example or explanation for the reader. So anytime we were writing our summary, we had to find key details that supported what we said. So the details came directly from the book. Next, we have definition. Definition tells the reader what a word means, and we found those in the glossary. And then facts. Facts are words that can be proven. So not opinions, like things that you feel or think, but it's facts, things that you can show evidence for and prove. So those are our words that you're studying for today. Once you finish studying those words, you're going to click on the Quizlet. And when you open up the Quizlet, you're going to be completing the flashcards. And once you finish the flashcards, you're going to go into the next portion, which you can do some of the activities that are here. And some of the activities, you have a test, you can spell the words, you can write the words, you can play a match game. So there's a few things you can do, and each one has the word as well as the definition on the back. So you click the word and you'll see the meaning along with sometimes a picture that shows what that word meant. So you just click it and it'll show you a picture and a meaning. Once you're finished with those, so it looks like, do you like this set? We don't need to see that. We can just click through it. So I'm just going through just to make sure everything's working right and showing you how it's done. If you want to utilize this video of me just clicking through it so you don't have to go through to it and through it, you can just pause the video to read each slide. And then you can go through the activities that they have, the play, the games, to practice those words, and you'll be all set. So once you finish with that Quizlet, then you're going to listen to the book again by clicking Shark Attack by Kathy E. Stavowski, or you can read it yourself independently, so get in a comfortable place and read the book. Or like I said, you can click on this video and listen to the entire book. This video is 30 minutes long, so like I said, you should get into a comfortable place in your house and make sure your computer has enough charge. Make sure your computer has enough charge to get through it, and watch the entire book be read and listen to the words. It's really important that you get used to it because you're going to have a test that doesn't just have vocabulary, it's going to have comprehension questions. Did you understand what you heard or read? Do you understand what the book was about? Do you know the main idea of the book? Do you know the sequence of the book? What happens and when? So make sure you take some time to look over those details and listen to that story. And that's it for ELA today. So if you have any questions, hit me up on Zoom or reach out to me on GoGuardian chat. I'll see you later. Palm it.